I am au naturel right now, so I hope that doesn't put you off, but it has been way, way, way too long for me to get out this part 2 for Teyla's first QuirkOut. Way too long. Now, I'm not going to be too hard on myself because, as you all know, it has been an incredibly insane year, and I hope that anyone watching this is okay and that you're doing well. I know it's been absolutely crazy, and it was a little bit crazy for me even before the turn of the new year, but yeah, so I'm not being too hard on myself, but it's also been way too long. I've done the exercises like here and there. The only thing I've managed to do regularly is yoga, and I kind of just have to do that for myself anyways, in order to just function. I apparently don't have any self-discipline whatsoever. Yeah. So, I'm just going to push myself today. I'm going to push myself real hard because, like I said, I've done it kind of speckled here and there throughout, but I have not done it regularly, and I just need to get this done. So what I'm going to do is do all of those sets and reps. I've only managed to do them all with one set, and they each have multiple sets when you're supposed to do the full workout. So I'm going to do that today. I have been able to build up a fair amount of strength and improve in that way, even though I haven't had the self-discipline to do that on a regular basis. So doing that has led to me being stronger with this first workout scene. One thing that I did notice is that with that twist, most of that is coming from my torso and not actually my footwork. As you can see here, your body is at its weakest when it is at its most extended point. So having a full twist like that and the impact of the elbows against the punching bag is actually dangerous. I could injure myself, pull a muscle that way. So I need to stop that. What I need to do is I need to focus on becoming quicker and stronger in my legs and my feet so that my footwork can follow along with the strength and speed of my upper body and give me that foundation and that power behind it. And most importantly, the stability of maintaining proper posture with these rotations. In case you didn't know, you probably didn't, I don't think I've actually said this yet, I was a licensed massage therapist for 2 years. I know that's shorter than even the short 5-year usual amount it is for a massage therapist, but I went to a really good school. I specialized in correcting postural dysfunction and have always been really passionate starting, from a young age, since I did synchronized swimming as a child from the ages of 4 to 10, and was at one point the youngest competitive swimmer in synchronized swimming in Oregon. I started out really being active and flexible and strong at a very young age. I did a little bit of gymnastics, like a year, got up to competitive level very quickly. I've always had good balance and strength, and so my passion for posture and activity and proper body mechanics in activity has been basically my entire life. Since synchronized swimming is basically like ballet in the water. It has that dance component that incorporates posture and strength. So in high school and college, I really thoroughly enjoyed the body science classes, including and especially kinesiology and anatomy. And so I'm applying that knowledge that I've learned now to these scenarios and to help me gain that strength back and the activeness and the flexibility. So that is my active background in a nutshell, and I'm super excited to be applying that now. And I really hope that I can make this work. So all of that to explain how I've come to the conclusion of what things in this process I need to look at myself and be like, I need to change and fix this and improve on this. So in this particular episode of QuirkOut, or at least this part 2, I need to work on my footwork and bringing that speed and strength and balance up to where my upper body is at. You can see that my kick is a lot stronger here than it was in part 1 of Teyla's first QuirkOut. I have definitely improved upon that, regardless of whether or not my hips have been able to round out because of those exercises. But you know what? I hate having unfinished business, so I'm just going to do these exercises today, and I am going to get them done if it takes me all day. It took all day. I mean, I started about midday, but now the sun is setting. So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed the progress. I'm sorry this one was it's my first one, right? And it's a huge learning curve, and I think part of the self-discipline is definitely because this is more of a like normal type of one. I started basically with the easiest one, the hand-to-hand combat, because I don't need any props, because it basically would take the least amount of effort on my part, and that was simply because I was at such a horrible health area in my life. I had lost like all of my muscle and all of my strength, so I was starting with a clean slate, and I really wanted to start with the easiest thing. And so What that meant though was that once I started building up that strength, I kind of got bored, honestly, and doing the normal exercises and things to build up my hips. I just kind of lost interest in it. Because in my mind, what I'm most excited to do are like the obstacle courses and the weapons training and things that I'm going to have in the future for this series. So like my mind is there and not where I need to be here, which is unfortunate. However, we are going to start getting into that kind of stuff, and I'm going to finish this even though it's not how I planned, but it is finished. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed my failures, and I hope that you enjoyed my improvements, and that you just enjoyed this video and this first episode of Teyla's QuirkOut series. Please make sure that you hit that subscribe button and also turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on my videos. My videos for this channel come out every other Saturday, and the next one I am super excited for because I will actually start to be able to work with a weapon of some sort. It's not an actual real prop yet. I literally just went and picked something up from the woods, from the forest. It's a stick. It's a large stick. But the choreography is going to be so much more complicated, probably the most complicated one of this series for Teyla. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on episode 2. So now I will finally stop talking and you can see the short little cosplay cinematic. I hope you enjoy. First QuirkOut injury.